So what we starting with? We starting with
Who should win?
who should win. You want to start with who should win?
Yeah,
All right. Let's go through it like this. Let's start with CM Punk. Why should he
boy,
win?
because he has a story to finish.
Do he? Didn't he just make that shit up? Well, no. He did clearly say back then his idea was the main event WrestleMania, and they gave it to the Miz. So
Yeah,
yeah, he clearly did say that. So
yeah, he got to finish his story.
uh and honestly, that's the smartest move when it comes to who you want to main event WrestleMania. I mean, we're gonna do the obvious clearly with him and Cody Rhodes. Like that's the clear money grab of when you think of who should headline WrestleMania along your two big dogs in Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. It should be CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. CM Punk just gold. Like
Yeah,
the wrestling fans love him. Like he could lose the Royal Rumble still headline WrestleMania. That's how over he is. And he ain't wrestled a fucking lick yet. So
in in
his
the
first
match,
match really gonna be in the Royal Rumble, at least televised match.
in the match gonna be high rated.
Highly
Like
anticipated.
he high right now. Got a
Yeah,
cap
it
on it.
makes sense. Like I don't think I need to spend too much time on CM Punk on why he should win the Royal Rumble. It's clear as day. Like I'll be honest with you, he the boring answer. If I'm being real with you, that's the boring answer. So if you want to say more on CM Punk, that's fine. But he was the obvious man on the list, clearly, right? Cody
Mhm.
Rhodes, another boring answer. Why
I
he should why he should win? Because he made up this story about his daddy and he chasing after the wrong damn belt. His daddy was the NWA champion, which led to Ric Flair world champ. His world NWA championship, which led to the WCW world championship, which led to the world championship, which got retired, and it came back as WWE world heavyweight championship. You should be going at the Seth Rollins belt. I don't understand how you, of all people, didn't get a shot at Seth Rollins' belt. I was at Raw 2 weeks ago, and I got a shot at Seth Rollins' belt. I just saw a video on YouTube where King got a shot at Seth Rollins' belt. How
oh
the fuck did Cody Rhodes didn't get a shot at that belt yet? Everybody else did. This makes
that's
no
the
sense at all.
Dustin fought for the WWE title in the Garden and he didn't win it. So somehow, some way, he held the belt up at the end of the night, and everybody took that picture, and it was like Dustin with the WWE belt, and it's like he didn't even win it, so he got to
Yeah,
finish third.
he made up the story. I'm not feeling it, but again, he built this whole finish my story thing, which fine. We'll roll with that, Cody. But oh my bad, this is about why they should win because we've been listening to that shit for the past year,
Yeah, he got
and
to
you've
finish.
been ducking Seth. So yeah, it makes sense that you're gonna win the Royal Rumble to go against Roman. Like we ain't been doing this for nothing, huh? King, we ain't been doing this for nothing, huh?
I, hey,
We ain't been doing this for nothing, huh?
I hope we haven't. I hope, but it's
I've
WWE.
been, I've been seeing that picture of Cody Rhodes, that dick look on his face, and Roman celebrate behind him for a year now. Like we gotta cancel that, right?
It might. Hey, we might get another shot. Cody even with a even bigger dick a look. Like
Hold my bill. I'll do last year.
he like some shit. I almost had him.
All right. Next up, Drew McIntyre.
Yeah,
So
another boy.
look, Drew McIntyre, when he's standing in front Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, CM Punk, Drew McIntyre could really be the Undertaker of Raw. Like, of course, not the spooky gimmick, but being a big guy that dominates. Like when he in the ring, his presence. Yeah, like I think Gunther probably his size, but if they stay out the ring of each other, Drew McIntyre in the heavyweight picture, he could be a bigger presence. I mean, of course, he don't draw enough money like CM Punk or Seth Rollins, so he probably don't be in the main event, unfortunately. But I wouldn't be mad if Drew win the Royal Rumble.
I can see that happening. So it really won't be no surprise.
Like making it a triple threat match, like him winning the Royal Rumble and then CM Punk winning an Elimination Chamber and saying, let's make it a triple threat match. You got your money, you got your brute, and you got your champion.
I can see that happening with Drew winning the Royal Rumble, but people ain't gonna want to see Drew versus Punk versus Seth.
Yeah, it's set versus Punk. They ain't gonna fuck over like they did the Ronda Rousey match when they added Charlotte. Okay, now we're about to get to the fun answers, right? So who should win the Royal Rumble? Bobby Lashley.
Yeah.
Bobby Lashley winning the Royal Rumble will be something nobody see coming. He could realistically beat both of them, and people will be happy. People will celebrate because Bobby Lashley not the most overdue, but we're so tired of the champions that we ain't even tripping to Bobby do it.
So people with Bobby Lashley.
Exactly. And of course, he already got Street Profits behind him. He dressed up in suits and he stay in the gym. Like we gonna believe he won. If he win the championship, we believe that. Like he win the Royal Rumble, we believe that.
He won the championship, he ain't gonna have no open challenge because he in the gym.
Exactly. You gotta make an appointment. Get between gym times. Cool down session match. That's what you're gonna call that. He gonna keep the belt valuable. But yeah, I think Bobby. I think that's a very slept on answer. I think a lot of people sleep on Bobby Lashley win the Royal Rumble. I know he not, but slept on answer. Bobby Lashley win the Royal Rumble.
Not bad, but yeah. I mean, I feel like they give Lashley that championship match and get a Street Profits the tag team championship match at WrestleMania. Like that could be kind of like a changing of the guard from one stable to the next.
True.
I think calling them the Pride. They calling Bobby Lashley and them the Pride. They're not gonna call them the Hurt Business.
Oh, that's the name, the Pride.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing powerful about that.
We'll let that we'll let that sink in a little bit. We're gonna double back maybe in 2 weeks. It might sound a little better.
I don't know what they're so powerful about, brother.
Because the Last Testament don't sound too fly either, but that's carrying cross now. Like I thought the Judgment Day was hard enough name to be like, oh, that's the faction. Now we got the Last Testament. Like, who's coming up with these names?
I think they're just throwing darts they just got a wheel and they just throwing a dart. Whichever one land on is like, yep, we're gonna go with that.
That's what it feel like. Last man who should win the Royal Rumble, and it's another obvious one, but I want people to really think about it and let it sink in. Let's begin a new era. Let's capitalize on momentum. Let's start this whole wrestling world over with. L.A. Knight. Yeah. So let's think about it. L.A. Knight, right? He most overdue. He clearly can main event WrestleMania against either one, Seth or Roman. And all I could think of in this best case scenario is the Austin era has begun. That's what Jim Ross said, right? Yeah. So is of course nobody gonna say those exact words, but not Stone Cold, look at me. If LA Knight defeat Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, or LA Knight defeat Seth Rollins at WrestleMania, I think we could actually try to put a new era behind LA Knight. And I don't know what you'll call it, of course, but if Roman Reigns gonna lose the belt and Cody Rhodes gonna beat him, or however you want to do that story, and LA Knight beat Seth Rollins, why not let them two be the face of your new era?
Right.
And I think LA Knight works. I don't think, no disrespect to CM Punk, I don't think CM Punk is a young enough person to be. At least he don't seem like it. He feel part time to me. He don't seem like he'd be the face of an era. So let LA Knight, even though LA Knight older, but he's full time, so it makes sense. Him and Cody Rhodes be the face of a new era.
Yeah, I gotta capitalize on that momentum
At some point, right?
I felt like they could have did it with Seth, but the whole CM Punk thing.
Right.
But yeah, they gotta. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tough decision to make. Cause you got Punk who hot, LA Knight hot. Shit.
Hey, I like the shit Drew McIntyre doing. So I'm gonna actually say he's hot right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like the angry Drew McIntyre. Like all that shit y'all fault. Ain't nothing my fault. Fuck that. Get in the ring then. I like that. I like that side of Drew McIntyre.
He grew a beard out. I mean, he grew a beard out. He what the fuck? I lost my train of thought. When I say he grew a beard out. Fucking fuck it. I lost my train of thought.
He grew his beard out though. Let's not forget that.
I mean, he had his beard out. I'm thinking about, man, I don't know.
I'm about to say, I thought you were about to give a shout out to Jinder Mahal for his heel tactics again.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. When they fucking hit Seth with the what he hit him with?
The briefcase.
Hit him with something, and then Jinder Mahal hit him with that special move. I thought Jinder got all like, man, get the fuck.
Hey, I don't know why? Because you believe his heel tactics.
Yeah.
Boy gonna come out there every week making y'all boo y'all national anthem in Pujami. Nah, just fuck with you. I knew he never was gonna win that match. But that's all I got, sir.
Yeah.